division of the shiurim is very strange. Why? Because if I was making the chilukim of Tanya, and of course, thank God I'm not, I would have put the new shiur because this piece is about Torah. The Frierdiker Rebbe Dafka put it the way he did it. Why, I don't know. And now we continue tomorrow's shiur Telazei. If you learn Kabbalah about Seder Ishtalshalos, and if you learn Stam Nigla de Torah, which is not a Liba de Hilchas Halacha Lamaisa, you don't have this Maila that when you're learning, you're holding the Gashmis, the Lakus of Atzilus, as it is Begashmias, like when you're learning Halachas or Tami Halachas. That Afi Masig HaMetzias, even though you're understanding the Metzias of Halakus, it's like the Alter Rebbe, like Odaf Mitzadatme, it's not as advantageous by itself to limit the mitzvahs. Like when you're learning the mitzvahs, the halacha and the seid, because over there, when you're learning the halachas and learning the seid of the mitzvah, we say Shamatzek, he reaches the tapers and he grasps Hamahus, the essence, the kalim of Atilus, mamash are in his brain and in his mouth. Umala Allah, it's as if Kilu Kiyim B'Peil Mamash, as if he did it. Kumeichakaz of Zeis HaTeira of a gamer, as it says in the post of Zeis HaTeira, and of course, I don't know what the hemshech is, but I think it is that a person has to do all the mitzvahs, Saiba Machshava, Saiba Dibur, and Saiba Maiseh, and when you're learning the halachas of the mitzvah, you're holding the mitzvah Machshava and Dibur. So Mele, he makes a distinction in Torah. When you're learning halachas l'maiseh, you learn the Taimiyah mitzvahs l'Kabbalah, you're holding kelim of Atzilus. Otherwise, it's only a ha'ara, it's not the same thing. Zokter Ella. This Ella is a parenthesis, it's a Maimer HaMuzgar. You should just know, Derech Agav, She'ediyas HaMetzias Ma'ishtalshalos, learning about Seder Ishtalshalos, Higam Kein Mitzvah Rabba V'Nos. It's a big and an important mitzvah, an exalted mitzvah. V'Adar Rabba moreover, Eila Al-Kulan, it's higher than all of the mitzvahs. Because the pasuk says, "V'yadaita hayim v'gamer." It's a mitzvah to know God. Shlomo Melech was told by David the Melech, "Das alakeh v'cha v'gamer." You should know the Eibishter. U'mavil aleiv shalom chol. It brings you to a full heart of serving the Eibishter. Shehu ha'ikir, which is the most important thing, is that you should have a full heart of serving the Eibishter. And therefore, even though, says the Alter Rebbe, I am saying that if you're not learning halacha l'maisa, and you're not learning the seid of the halacha l'maisa, you're not teifus the mehus b'mehus of kelim of atzilus, but you should know learning Seder Ishtalshalos is a mitzvah unto itself. Okay? V'asagas hametzias, and what does it mean to reach an understanding of the form of Elokus? Hulahafshet megashmi is a cholu, is to try and strip away the gashmi is a katzia and see godliness in the world. Zokter hadak, it's only shazui mitzvah achas mitayag. It's only one of the 613 mitzvahs. When you're learning about Seder Ishtalshalos, it's one mitzvah to know God. When you're learning the Taimei HaMitzvahs, al Kabbalah, of any mitzvah, you can have all Tayag mitzvahs by learning the Seder of all Tayag mitzvahs. A person has to do all 630 mitzvahs, the chitzenius, the kelim da'atilos, because it brings down the very essence of the chitzenius. Now remember what chitzenius means. Chitzenius apnimis kelim of atilos. And for this reason, it's important to add not stam learning Torah, but learning halachas Torah and learning the Taimiyah halachas, Taimiyah mitzvahs of Kabbalah, v'kiyum b'mamash, and do them in actual fact. And then he adds, just to confuse us, shehein b'yah, which are in b'yah, levader b'rudim, asher shom to b'vader b'rudim. At the last 5 words, it goes back to b'rudim. This whole page and a half talked about the idea of mitzvahs being the etzem of kelim of atzilus. He says, incidentally, since you're doing the mitzvahs in Gashmias, not in atzilus, you have a second milah. In addition to the milah that the physical essence is kelim of atzilus, you also have the milah that being b'vader b'rudim.
How can you don't have the actual kelim? By the mitzvah thing of Ishtalshalos.
You do. The actual Keilah, the mitzvah is Yidiyas Hashem, but not the other 612 mitzvahs. As opposed to when you're learning Seides, you have all the 613 mitzvahs. Okay, very good.